What's going on, folks? This is Anthony from VR365. Now, I know what you're wondering right about now. You are probably saying to yourself, Cyberpong VR. Wait a minute, I remember this game about 5 years ago. Why are we playing Cyberpong VR? This is some ancient ass S. Well, here's my theory on that. This game never quite worked for me perfectly with my old computer setup. I've got a mofo Ryzen. I got a 2700X. It has been overclocked to hell and back. No, actually it hasn't been overclocked at all. I do have a 1080 Ti. Now, back when I played this game a long time ago, I had an i5 2500K from the year 2011, and I had a 970. So I want to try this game. I want to check it out. Also, this is one of the most underrated VR games currently available. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. This game is so effing underrated. So does everybody remember Breakout? I'm sure you remember Breakout. Breakout is a classic game, and one of the cool things about Cyberpong VR is it puts you in a cage. I am fully enclosed. I have a ceiling, I have a left wall, I have a right wall, I've got my rear wall, I've got my floor. It's telling me where I should stand, but I am locked in a Cyberpong cage, and I am fully enclosed in this cage. I fully exist in this cage. I have a controller in each hand, which will allow me to do some different things. You'll see as we play along. But basically, you're going to be hitting these balls. If they get behind you and they hit here, you lose the balls. And it kind of looks like Hollow Ball outside. This is another Tron-like. You know, here's another Tron-like, ladies and gentlemen. I love the music. I love the gameplay. It is all Giznud in the Hiznud. And the other thing about Cyberpong VR, if you like to exercise in VR, you could add this game as an exercise game. Here's my paddles. So it starts off really easy. It shoots a ball. I tap the ball, and I don't get any points because I didn't do a very good job. So let's try this again. And again, I'm off the mark. Okay, haven't played this game in a fortnight. I finally hit something. Now that is a power-up. I can grab it with my other paddle. And I'm still noticing, I'm not noticing flawless performance. So maybe it's just the game. Maybe the game just doesn't have flawless performance, because I got a 1080 Ti now. I got a pretty high-end Ryzen. I got a brand new motherboard. I got 16 megs of RAM. I would think that this game would work. Now this game gets super crazy because you will have like 7, 8, 9 of these balls going simultaneously. Yeah, it's a little bit hitchy. It's a little bit sketch. Don't know if recording has anything to do with it, but I thought I was beyond this. But I'm going to go ahead and power through and play this anyways, because I do not have a Let's Play. I don't have any Let's Plays that are waiting to be made public, so I need to get one out, whether it's good or not. Sometimes you gotta just take what you can get. I lost a ball. Now you got glass. The purple ones give you the power-ups. The glass ones, you do have to hit them like several times before you finally break the glass. Oh wait. So I'm trying to see what button do I hit to do my power-ups. Okay, here we go. There's like you can grab the balls. There's different. I mostly just use the regular. Let's see. How do I switch? No, I want this. No. Okay, we screwed up there. We'll go ahead and let's go to the main menu. Okay, I'm gonna just stick with the normal paddles. F the dumb shit. I'm sticking with the normal paddles. I just don't think it's easy enough to switch to the guns and all the different things. Like I gotta click my thumbstick in, and I feel like it's not a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. This is very much like Breakout. And this wall is moving towards you ever so slowly. And I got double power-ups on that. Now if you hit the green ones, if we had a green one, that unlocks a new ball. So basically, you're just trying to slowly but surely take apart these blocks before they get too far. And it starts off very simple and basic. It's no big deal. But I still feel like it just has a good flow to it. You can guide these balls pretty well if you're smart about it. And if you kind of like back up your hand, like as you're hitting the ball, you can kind of absorb some of the ball speed. So you have a lot of control, really. And then of course you have the double balls. You got 2 paddles, but you'll be reaching for power-ups, reaching for balls, sometimes tempted by the power-ups over your balls, and your balls are way more valuable. I'm starting to realize that I'm saying the word balls a lot. Yeah, so I get these power-ups, but I really don't use them. I prefer the paddles. Okay, I've got like 4 balls that are flying all over the place right about now. And so right now, it's all about multitasking. You simply want to try to keep all these balls heading backwards. And I did hear the sound of a lost ball. I've got 4 balls in action, and I think more are coming because we've got green spots. Oh, I think I lost 2 balls right there, 3 balls maybe. You're gonna lose some balls, folks. Your balls are precious. You want to hold on to them. Unfortunately, sometimes the balls will slip away. But yeah, I was expecting to see a big performance bonus in this game now that I've upgraded my PC. That was my main reason for wanting to come back in here and check this out. This is just a game, this is one of the few games that I've always wanted to try if I ever had a high-end PC, or a much better PC anyways. Because I did have problems with this game, and I always wondered, would this game be perfectly smooth with the right hardware? And I guess the answer is maybe not, because I'm still getting some slight hitchiness to the game. It's not like absolutely super smooth, but maybe, you know, sometimes some games just aren't programmed very well, and it doesn't matter what hardware you got. But this is a great exercise game. If you play Beat Saber every day to get exercise, and if you have a routine of playing a number of various VR games for exercise, I'd highly recommend maybe considering Cyberpong VR, because you can smack it too. You can smack it and hit these balls a lot harder. I don't have to be so delicate. Oh, I lost the ball. Okay, we've got danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. So it lets you know when you are potentially in a danger zone. So we've only got 1 ball right now. We've really been kind of slipping. And I do have a lot of materials that are headed my way. So this is, oh, that was a bad move on my part. I am going to have 2 balls here. But I need to put these babies to work because I have incoming boxes like a mofo. And these 2 glasses are going to take some time to crack. We are in danger, Johnny. We are in danger. Power-ups and balls are all flying at us simultaneously. But I believe we have survived. And I still have all 4 of my biznalls alive and well. This game will have you like reaching to the corners, bending over. You are going to move around. You know, you're basically going to stay in one spot, but you're really going to move around. It's almost like you're playing, what's that game? Twister. It's almost like Twister because you're just going to be moving all around inside this cube that you're inside of. I think I lost the ball. I only have 3 right now. Inside this cube that you're inside of, you're going to be touching all 4 corners. You're going to be moving around a lot. And it just gets harder and harder. I'm up at the 5-minute mark. And we're just trying to see how long we can last. I don't know what my ultimate record was in this game, but I used to play this game almost every single day. Like, I would start, this would be the first VR game I would play. I would always just play one game of Cyberpunk, and then maybe I would switch to something else that's a little more kickback. But I was doing a VR exercise thing at one time, and I was playing like Spark, Cyberpunk, basically a number of games that really have you moving around. But yeah, this is kind of a disappointment. Was hoping for a dramatic improvement in the quality of gameplay with zero hitchiness, but that's not the case. Now, I know there are some people that have had problems getting this game working with an Oculus Rift. In fact, MameFan, I believe MameFan mentioned to me that Justin VR that he couldn't get this thing to work on an Oculus Rift. And there was a time when, oh man, I'm in danger. I'm in major danger. Major danger, Johnny, and it looks like I'm dead. Am I a dead duck? No, I'm not. I'm not a dead duck, but I've got more glass headed my way. Man, I really wish I had 3 balls right now. I've got a singular ball. Singular ball. And I've got moving platforms that are headed my way. But if you can control your ball, it's all about the ricochet. It's all about the angles. And after a while, you'll start to understand key concepts. There we go. We got another ball, but is it too little, too late? Oh shit, I need this. Oh man, game over. There it is. So 7 minutes and 22 seconds. Alrighty guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this little quick Let's Play of Cyberpong VR. I was hoping this was going to be much more exciting. I was hoping it would be perfectly smooth, and it would be cool to play a game that didn't work quite right and now would be butter smooth, but it's still not butter smooth. But anyway, that is Cyberpong VR. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Later.